What is going on, all of you Flux-tastic people out there? I'm your boy, CryptoMykel. Welcome to another node update, guys. So, we are on the 11th month of running our Flux node currently. Alright, so that is a big props. We're 1 month away from 1 year. Alright, so, on top of that, we have some awesome exchange listing. We'll talk more about that, but of course you saw by the title, maybe, or at least by the thumbnail. As well as we have some snapshot claims coming up. One is coming up within the week. So let's dig in, guys. But first, run on flux.io, guys. This is the go-to website that we use for just about everything. If I can move my big old head real quick, boom, right there. There's the download Zelcore wallet, which is what we use to run our Flux node, as well as most of our assets. We use the Zelcore wallet. It is a fantastic wallet. I use it. Everyone else in the Discord uses it, which you can join the Discord with the link down in the description below. We'd greatly appreciate it. Now, we are running a Flux node, so we can go to ecosystem, go to Flux nodes. Alright. You may know that we are running a Cumulus node, which is 10,000 Flux. 2 V cores, alright, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 50 gigabytes of hard drive space or SSD, 2.5 terabytes of bandwidth. Now, you can run this on a VPS or a Pi, kind of like one right here. Yeah, just with the cover on it, more like one I have over there. But I actually run mine on a VPS because I actually use Volter, which you can use a referral link down below and get a discount for at least a couple months free if I'm not mistaken. So, in the next couple months now, there will be a node halving, so all of the nodes, what it costs to run a node will have. So a Cumulus node will cost 5,000 Flux, not 10,000. Nebulous would be 12,500, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 12,500. And then the Stratus node will cost you 50,000 Flux to run. Alright, so we are running this, so we have an opportunity where we can actually run 2 of these. Or if we save some of our Flux, which we have been, we can add 2,000 so Flux to it and run a Nimbus node, but we'll need a little bit more on our VPS. But we will also gain rewards in Cadena as well. So we will boost our rewards in Flux, plus we'd get rewards in Cadena. You can actually... is it this one? Yeah. So you can see right here, profitability per month is about $309 for a Nimbus node, or 33 Flux. All right. That's what we're looking like. Oh, yes. No, 111 Flux. Yeah. And then on a Nimbus node, we would earn double that. Plus, we also earn KDA rewards, which kind of varies from month to month, but it is a bonus onto what you already get. It just gets paid out in Cadena instead of Flux. So, pretty freaking fantastic. Now, let's dig a little bit further into the Flux node that we have here. Alright, so we are up here in the Flux node. We're actually in the light view now, so we don't have to go all the way into full node to calculate all of our monthly earnings. We can actually just simply look at it here. For some reason my thing is offline. It tells you the amount of nodes that are running. Not really sure what happened. It was working, and then I came to do the video and it wasn't. So whatever. But in the last day, of course, we earned 5.625 Flux. That's what you earn about every day anyway. Alright, now rewards from the last week. We earned 28.125 Flux in the last week. Now for the last month, we actually earned 118 flux, which is more than what the calculator said we earned. So we got a couple extra payments in there, about one extra payment actually. So that equaled out to about $335, give or take, plus or minus 10%. Minor joke, but as you know, that's what we got running right here on our Flux node. Now we are running the Cumulus node, and see we are still confirmed on the network. So freaking fantastic! I absolutely love it. Freaking A. Now, one thing to note, that Binance has officially listed Flux. So officially, as of 12/10, which was today as of recording, Flux was listed on Binance. Now this is Binance original, not US or any of the other variants. This is just straight Binance. So users can now start depositing Flux and begin trading. Binance will only support Flux BEP20 and ERC20 token or deposits and withdrawals. So you cannot, remember, you cannot send your native Flux here. You have to send your BEP20 Flux, which is your Flux on your Flux BNB, or your Flux ETH will be accepted here. All right. At the current time. That is currently. All right. And we can go to Binance right now and actually check it out. There it is on the 15-minute chart. Flux. Guys, this is amazing. Of course, I can't use Binance because I am in the United States. But with a VPN you could, of course, but this is not financial advice whatsoever. But you could. Now, a few things that I do want to note here in the Flux Discord, which we will have a link down in the description below for you to join in if you are not already. You can actually also join from the run on flux.io website, which will be linked down below. Alright, so 30 apps in 30 days. During this month, they've been releasing apps that run on the Flux nodes. So day one was Minecraft Bedrock Edition. You can run some servers on Minecraft currently. Alright. Private bin, so now you can host files privately. Node Light Wallet, OpenCast. So OpenCast is now available. SyncTube is now available. TeamSpeak. Alright, you can now run your own TeamSpeak server on Flux and be able to use voice over IP and play games with people, do whatever you want on TeamSpeak, and run it on your own decentralized server through Flux nodes. Right, that's freaking awesome. I'm actually currently looking at this one because that is beneficial to me. The next one would be Valhalla. So that would be the 6th app released currently. So it's a survival game for 1 to 10 players, inspired by Viking culture. Gather node IP from the global app list. Use server port to connect. Password run on Flux. Terraria. So the weekly recap was Minecraft, Private Bin, SyncTube, TeamSpeak, Valium, and Terraria as of that current week. Alright. Now, I want to speak on this Flux Tron. Guys, so inside of your Soul Core wallet, there is a app called Fusion, which is where we claim our snapshots. So, parallel asset Flux Tron is coming up for claim on December 15th, 2021. That is in a few days. It wouldn't by the time you're watching this, or happened if you're watching this later than the 15th. But on Wednesday, December 15th, this will go live, and you'll be able to start claiming your Flux Tron snapshots. That will be on Wednesday. There will be a live stream on that day from DCA Adventure, and we will be going over what had transpired that day and all of that. So stay tuned for updates coming from that. Now there is a Solana, a Flux Solana airdrop coming, or parallel asset claiming coming, but that is in a month from now. So on January 15th, if I'm not mistaken, that will be available for you to claim as well. So potentially you'd be able to claim a bunch of Flux coming up here shortly, just in time for, you know, Binance listing. Alright, now the next one would be Mind Test. That has launched. You'll be able to run this and be able to play on the server from these list of devices. You can play from your Android device to play on the Mind Test. Alright, of course, Binance announcement, we went over that. So you'll be able to trade for Flux BTC, Flux BUSD, and Flux USDT on Binance. Now remember that you have to use BEP20 Flux or ERC20 Flux on Binance in order to trade. So I would prefer I wouldn't, but you would probably prefer to use BEP20 because it is less fees than Ethereum would be. There is also a way to use Fusion if you need to, but we'll go over that, and I have gone over that before. Alright, guys. That pretty much sums it up right there for updates that we've had over the last month so far, coming from Flux and our Flux node. Alright, so remember we earned about 118 Flux in the last month from our Flux node, even though, remember, we were down for like a month and a half, almost 2 months, due to, you know, lack of, I didn't check it and I was moving, so sucks for me. But we're back on it, still chugging back along, but we are down a little bit on our yearly to date list, which kind of skews our numbers for a yearly today, like a yearly date earnings, unfortunately. So make sure you guys smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the bell notification. Same time that we would go live here on the channel. We go live here every Saturday morning, so that you can catch up with us on Good Morning Miners. Now that is every Saturday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern. All right, when we go live here on the channel, and I try to post videos regularly on Mondays if my schedule allows. So without further ado, guys, we will catch you all next time. Peace out. Keep them nodes running, and flux to the moon. Yo!
Out freaking standing.